Alright everyone, so here we are at Epcot, and we are way out there, so we're gonna have a long walk ahead of us, but that's what you get when you come.
There is a shuttle service that they have.
Yeah, there is a shuttle service, which we will be taking. Because otherwise, it's, I believe, way over there somewhere is the entrance. So we still have to go through bag claims since I brought a bag with me this time. But we'll be taking the shuttle service. It's actually pretty quick, it looks like. It's coming around pretty quick from what it looks like. So we are going to do our first pin trading. So we are going to the pin trading outpost right now, which is right around the big ball, and going to give it a shot. We're going to buy a kit and then buy some pins that we can trade, and I think we're going to buy some pins that we're going to just keep forever too, because there are some pretty cool ones out there. But we didn't really know this was a thing, or we knew it was a thing, but we didn't really know how big it was, I guess, until we saw Tim the Tracker and his wife Jen do it. And then so when we saw that, we were like, oh, we want to do that. So now we are heading there to get pins, and then after that, then we'll start looking at the park, because it is the Flower Festival.
Yes, the Flower and Garden Festival until June 3rd.
Yes. So we get to see all the beautiful stuff that they have this year. So we'll do that right after that. So here we are going to buy our first pin trading starter kit. There's so many different ones you can actually buy. Lilo and Stitch, you got the villains, you got the Mickey Mouse. Oh, it's like the old school Mickey Mouse, Star Wars, Lion King. And they got these thick ones. I'm guessing on these thick ones you can put more on there. I don't know. I tried it on, it kind of rubs your neck a little weird, so. But I'm going to get the Mickey Mouse pin trading. I think, oh wow, they got a different kind of Star Wars. Oh, they got Alice in Wonderland. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. And Candace, I don't know what she's going to get. I'm going to get the old school Mickey Mouse starter kit.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, and some of the prices for just the Landelier itself is $12.99. Ranging for the thick ones, it's $15.99. The starter kits are all about $30. So. That's a nice looking one. I don't know what it is, but it looks nice.
Castles.
Oh, is there castles on it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Then I also can't decide.
So the pins range from $9.99 to $14.99, and they are different kinds of pins. They got Pixar pins, the anime, the Nightmare Before Christmas, Lion King, Winnie the Pooh. So and they even got where you can hold your pins in a nice little bag. So if you want to do some major pin trading, I'm guessing. What pins are you going to get, Candace?
No, there's so many to choose.
Well, we're going to pick out our pins and see what we get here. So, we just got done buying our first pin trading lanyards. So Candace went with the Star Wars lanyard, and we bought extra ones that we can trade. Also, I'm pretty sure she'll probably end up trading some of these too. But I went with the old school Mickey and some other ones, and I got these two. I think I'm never going to get rid of because Mickey's looking stylish and cool like me, and I just like Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas.
How much
So,
are these?
both $9.99.
Oh, okay.
So they do everything by color. So the silver was $9.99 down to the pink, which is $14.99. So now, just so you get a gist of it, this is what we end up spending overall, $93. So yeah, that's pretty expensive when you start off doing it, so just be aware of that. But it's a good thing. It's fun, and we can't wait to
See what we have at the end.
at the end of the day, see what we get. But we're gonna go start doing it right now. So they have these pin trading boards that you can go walk up to, and you can pin trade that way, or you can actually ask a cast member that has one of these on, and you can pin trade with him. But right now we're about to do the pin trading board. Candace is wandering around there now
Section.
with the whole, yeah. This is our first time pin trading, so
First time pin trading.
I have to
What do you
get it.
like?
Anything really.
Anything.
Anything.
Here's a good Mickey.
Okay.
Okay, there's a good Mickey. And there's a little Pluto. Let's see what else might be on here that's kind of rare. People have been taking some of the little rare ones.
What's this from?
I don't know. Well, it's a ribbon series, but I don't know who that guy is. It's some kind of a fish in a suit.
Oh wow. Which one are you gonna trade?
Just the countries. Classics.
I would like the Fantasia version.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to trade my Trooper.
Okay. You keep the back, because I
Oh, I keep the
don't
back.
need the back on here. You'll need it on here. Okay. So there it goes.
Thank you so much.
Alright.
Awesome.
Yay!
You survived.
So we just did our pin trading, and as we were doing the pin trading on the board, the little girl asked if she could have one of my favorite ones, but she was so cute, so I had to give it up. I had to give it up to her.
The Mickey one.
The Mickey one with the sunglasses. So, but I gave it up to her, and in return she gave me her
Lilo.
but
Of your face.
it doesn't. It's alright. It's because of the way it is. But I gave it up. It's alright. I'll have to just go and get it again. It was only $9.99, so it was alright. But Candace got off the board what is that, the mother?
Yes, the Disney Princess Mother.
And then I got the daughter off the board. So it just seemed fitting because, you know, daddy's little girl type thing. So
we need to find I guess it would be a prince, Daddy?
yeah, so we need a prince or a king? I don't
Maybe
know.
this is a queen.
Maybe the queen and the king. And then the daughter's the princess?
I think that sounds fitting.
Even though she has Mickey ears. But she does have a princess hat.
Oh, yes, she does. There's a, like,
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but even though I'm sad about the Mickey with the sunglasses, which was really cool, I'll just have to go and rebuy it. So, we are about to go to O Canada. I gotta be honest, we've never been back here before.
Yeah.
It's this O Canada and Circle Vision 360. I don't know. Check it out. It's next to the steakhouse, the Cellar Steakhouse. So we'll have to check it out. And it's pretty so far. I mean, yeah, we got the Kid Kat Fun Stop. right in front of this beautiful garden. You got the walkway, the path, the bridge. It's kind of tucked off back here next to the steakhouse. Didn't even know this place was back there, to tell you the truth. So let's go check it out. Go across this bridge. Pretty neat back here. It's kind of loud. I imagine that's what a waterfall sounds like. You get afraid? Yeah. This is actually pretty cool. I don't think a lot of people do the Canada 360 vision because it is really empty in here. I mean, if you look around the room, but it's starting to fill up, I guess.
The AC feels really nice in here.
It is a place to get away from the AC. That is true.
Hot air.
This is true.
Hot weather. Hot sun.
Hot sun. Hot weather. Yeah, whatever. So we're going to check it out and then we'll let you know about it afterwards. So we just got out of O Canada, the 360 movie that they play. And then I went to go and talk about it afterwards and realized I actually sat down the camera in the waiting area and forgot about it. Thank God someone was honest and turned it in, but yeah, so I almost lost the camera.
Yes. So thank you, whoever found our camera.
But the O Canada movie, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
You stand up the entire time, and if you get some kind of motion sickness by looking at a screen and not moving like I do half the time, then maybe not the best, but I withstand it. You know, I held my sickness, I guess, this time.
But you're not moving. You're completely standing still.
But yeah, you're not moving. It's just a 360. It's basically screens all the way around you, and it just tells about Canada really, and shows you a bunch of clips around Canada. So, but it wasn't bad overall.
Yeah,
I guess.
it was really pretty sights.
Martin Short was the narrator, so it was pretty funny. He was funny.
Yeah.
Overall, it wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. But yeah,
checking out.
Yeah, definitely if you want to get out of the hot sun. So, yeah. So we're still in Canada area, and that was the place up top where we just were for the 360 down there. And there's the waterfall, which you can't see because the tree, but let me come around here. But this little alcove back here, it's pretty neat actually. I mean, it's like little houses. Candace is over there texting her mom about the little girls and what they're doing. But it's actually pretty neat. And the castle right here. I guess it would be called a castle. I don't really know what it would be called. I guess a castle? You call it a castle?
What? Call this a castle?
Yeah.
Maybe a hotel?
I don't know what you call it. Actually, there's actually a name for it on the side, I think. But it's pretty neat. Little area back here. Nice little rest area. If you want to come back here and chill. Not a bad little area. You got actually a phone. A phone booth. Pretty cool. But it's actually a name. Oh, it is a hotel. Look at you being right. She's being right over here. Canadian National Hotels. And I'll be done. People flipping coins down there. A waterfall leading underneath the bridge. It's not a little bad area back here. It's actually pretty neat. And you can definitely like take a breather back here. You got a bench down here. So, a lot of shade. It's not a bad area.
Yeah, it's peaceful.
Yeah. So we went into the, what was it, Rose and Crown here at Epcot and got some food and got a couple of drinks. Not bad price. Really crowded in there though. Extremely crowded and loud. So I couldn't really tape in there. But what we got was fish and chips. And I got a Johnny Walker 3, which is the green, gold, and black. And Candace got the harp.
Half harp.
Half and half. There's half and half, a harp, and Guinness, which was pretty cool looking, actually. And fish and chips. So we're about to stuff our face so we can mow down and keep going. So, but we'll tell you how it tastes here. I know the fish, I know the fries taste good.
Yeah, the fries taste really good.
Is like pretty crunchy, so I'll let you know all about it afterwards, so we don't look like pigs gorging down on it. Alright, so we just got done eating at the
Rose and Crown.
Rose and Crown. Rose and Crown. I don't know.
I wasn't too impressed with the fish and chips, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the fish was...
But the chips were really good.
Yeah,
The fish
the fries were good.
Yeah.
Fries are good. Chips, fries.
Chips.
The chips were good. The fish was...
All breading and very greasy.
yeah.
And you didn't really taste any of the fish, really.
Yeah. But as soon as we got done there, we started walking down the way here, and we ran into, there's a tour going on where you can see all the different teas in this garden, which is pretty interesting, really.
It smells really good in here.
Yeah, it smells really good. But yeah, I mean, if you just take a look around, like, I mean, there's the tour right there. But all these different teas, you got peppermint cheer, on down to this one over here, on around. And they give you a nice little tour and they talk about tea. I don't know. Seems pretty cool, I think. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know. I like the teacups.
Yeah, and all the different
Actual
teas in the
plant
teacups.
them, yeah.
So we just did more pin trading over here, and where are we at? Between England and Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah, like over the bridge, near the bridge. And when we were standing there looking for pins to trade with the cast member, there's another kid that came up to me and was like, will you trade me the jack that you have from Nightmare Before Christmas for something I have? And I was like, yes, I will. I guess simple fact because I'm just a nice guy, I don't know, right? Those are the ones I traded with two people today are the ones I didn't want to trade.
And then he just bought today.
So I just bought another Mickey. Again, not trading that one no more. So, and then I bought some couple pins.
Daisy and Donald. Something like that. Oh, Ariel.
Yeah, you have the Ariel and Eric and some others. So those I'll trade except for the Eric and Ariel, because Candace does not want me to trade those. So, but I just wanted to kind of say what happened because it was kind of awkward. It was like, I don't know, out of the blue. The second time that's happened. So
Yeah.
I'm like a master pin trader now. Detail. Even the building's way in the back. Has no purpose, but still. It's very interesting. Love it over here. You got people coming off the ferry, transportation to the future world, back and forth. Nice little trip back and forth. I have not yet done it, but I definitely want to. Just to say I've done it. It's not really all that busy today, really. For a Friday in March, mid-March at that, not really all that busy. And Candace right now is talking to Grandma on the phone, making sure that everything's all right. So we just got some hot sake outside of the
Teppanito?
Yeah, the restaurant
dining.
here in Japan, in Epcot. And there's a little shop right outside that restaurant where they serve all kinds of sake and Japanese beer. But we chose the hot sake because that's what we're used to anyways. And so we figured we'd give it a shot. It's not bad. The price was $7 each. So
That is hot.
that is hot.
I would let it cool down a little bit.
Mine's not as hot, but it's hot sake.
Tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it's just regular hot sake. Tastes good though. I like it.
Yeah.
I do have to point out though, this restaurant is upstairs, which I think is awesome actually. It's you got Tokyo Dining, and I don't know what the other one is. I mean, I don't know if it's all Tokyo Dining. I don't know. I've never been in there.
I think it's 2 different restaurants from what I read about it.
2 different restaurants. But I like. You got the orange tree, lemon tree. I don't know what that is.
Kumquat?
Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's wonderful how they've done everything up. It's one of the many fascinating places in Epcot, I think, other than Morocco. And I like all the places here in Epcot, but I don't know, I think we both agree that Japan is one of our favorite places. So, but this is where we got our sake, the garden house. And if you look inside, like, it's just a little shop. And that's where you get all your sake. They even have other cocktails in there. And right outside is a little table for us to enjoy it. And watch all the people pass by. We are in one of the China stores. I don't know which one we're in, but we are in
House of Good Fortune.
Ooh, House of Good Fortune. I like that. We're looking at all kinds of stuff. Mandarin, learn how to speak Mandarin, read Mandarin. I love these little puppets. These little puppets right here. I'm not very good at it. I kind of suck actually. Actually, I'm very horrible. I wouldn't be very good at that. But what I do want, oh so badly, one of the main things I've always wanted is a bonsai. Bonsai. I love the bonsai tree. This store is actually pretty cool. They have a lot of neat stuff in here. One of the main things is it leads into another store that leads into another store. Like all Disney stores, it leads into multiple stores. We just walked through it all, and it was pretty cool. And most of them, they had one store where they had a bunch of figurines that were worth $20,000, and they had vases that were worth like $2,800, $3,800, $5,800. But they were on the ground where children can get them. Like our little girl would get that vase and probably knock it over, and we're like, oh my goodness, that would cause the entire trip to be bye-bye. So yeah, well, that was our day and night in Epcot. we didn't really get to do everything. We kind of ran out of time. And money for that part too.
We
But
also took our time though.
yeah, we took our time in a lot of places. But now our ride is here to go to our ride, which is very fast.
Yeah.
So we'll see you again.